What's going on, everybody? This is Jason. We're back for another episode of the weekly must-buy list. Just looking through these books, and next week looks like a very good week. Not a super heavy week, but a good week nonetheless. I'm gonna knock these books out real quick. If y'all hear a fan in the background, pay it no mind. It's my old laptop. But I ain't really got too much to say about all things that's happening in the comic book community. I will say this: if I don't say anything about it, then that means I'm not on board with it. Don't believe the hype. So we're gonna start off with books from DC Comics. We're gonna start with Doomsday Clock number 10. And of course, that has two covers. Both covers are done by Gary Frank. And that cover, that black and white cover is a beautiful piece of work. Beautiful poster that would make. And this book is written by Jeff Johns, and all artwork is done by Gary Frank. Detective Comics Annual number 2. That's by Peter Tomasi and Travis Moore, with the cover by Gilliam March. I'm just grabbing this pretty much because Tomasi is writing it, and Detective Comics itself has been on fire. Love that new logo. Another long-awaited book, Heroes in Crisis number 9. Is this the final issue? I think it is. This is by Tom King and Clay Mann, who is doing cover A and interior artwork. And the Sanctuary File cover B is by Ryan Sook. And I believe if you are going to pick up this book, you should also pick up Doomsday Clock number 10, because the stories are supposed to coincide. Clay Mann is on fire. If I could, I would definitely get two covers of this cover A. Oh, I guess Wally West is still alive. There you go. And we got the Superman Leviathan Rising Special number 1. This is written by Brian Michael Bendis, Matt Fraction, Greg Rucka, Mark Andreyko, with artists Mike Perkins, Steve Lieber, and Yannick Paquette. This is, I don't know if this is an oversized issue or not. Yeah, it's 80 pages, and it's $10. Thank God it only has one cover. But I think this is a must-read for what is going on in Action Comics leading up into the Leviathan Rising storyline, which I believe also starts next month. Make sure you pick that up. And, I suggest only buying one. And I think maybe lastly from DC on my must buy list for this week. Man, oh man. Batman, The Last Night on Earth, number 1, by none other than Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Man, this book is, of course, DC, Black Label. It's 56 pages, $6. It has two covers. Cover A is by Greg Capullo, and the variant cover is by Jock. This book right here, there's a lot going on this summer, whatever. This might be the book of the summer. Oh my goodness. Just having Greg Capullo back doing Batman. This book is going to be hot. And you guys, I believe this is a square-bound book. I think Scott Snyder showed his proofs that he got on Instagram. Book of the week. Book of the month. Might be the book of the month. Make sure y'all get this. I'm going to get 2 of cover A and 1 of cover B. Definitely on the slabbing list, no doubt. Over at Marvel Comics, we're looking at Daredevil number 6 by Chip Zdarsky and artist Layet Kumar Sharma. I guess he's standing in for the regular artist. And the cover is done by Julian Totino Tedesco. And this is another book that's being slept on. And mostly Daredevil doesn't have variant covers. They always have like those hidden gem covers that are like $100 or whatever. I'm only showing cover A. And we are at the end of the Hunted storyline in The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 22. And this has 899 covers. But we're showing cover A by Humberto Ramos and the Battle Lines cover by He-Jen Jeon, which is pure fire. I'm not really into the punk rock Spider-Man, but that another slab, another candidate to be graded. Good grief, can't even get the words out. And I believe Humberto Ramos and Ryan Otley may be drawing this cover. Make sure you pick that up. Excuse my broken English. And it is the book that everybody's been buying, even if you don't like them. The Immortal Hulk number 18 by Al Ewing and Joe Bennett. Alex Ross is doing cover A of a nice, grim, old-fashioned Incredible Hulk face. And we have the Hulkbuster Armor Battle Lines cover by Jong Ju Kim. Very, very nice. Yeah, a lot going on in Immortal Hulk. Thor number 13. This is a War of the Realms tie-in by Jason Aaron and Mike Del Mundo. What do we have here? I think Del Mundo is doing cover A. And I have the Marvel 20th Anniversary cover by Alex Ross. Pick this up. I don't know how long Jason Aaron's going to be doing Thor, but better strike while the iron is hot, because I would think around September or so he's done. And, oh man, let's not even think about that. And now I give you The Black Panther, number 12, by Tanase Colts. And I'm kind of open right now. Jen Bartel is doing the interior art for the Black Panther. See what happens when you fall off an issue? You don't even know who's doing it. Cover A is by Daniel Acuna, and we have Adora Maji Battle Lines cover by Haejun Im. Make sure you pick that up. Some big things supposed to be happening out there in outer space, Wakanda. For our independent books, we got a couple of books here. We got Spawn 297 coming down the line by Todd McFarlane and Jason Shaw Alexander. And we got all cover A by Martina and McFarlane, and more good stuff by Martina and McFarlane, which I do not have shown. But usually it's the cover A, the Martina McFarlane cover B, and then a black and white variant of that. Make sure you're picking these books up, as you have probably already seen the news for Spawn 300. A series that I got on late to, missed the first part of this, Descender. We have Ascender number 2 by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nugent, which this series is going in the opposite direction of Descender, which was like all outer space and technology and cybernetics and all of this, and now they're getting into a sword and sorcery type of landscape. Beautiful watercolor renderings, and Jeff Lemire writes gold all the time, right? Right. Another one of my favorite independent books that has gone silent in the comic book community. A Walk Through Hell number 10 by Garth Ennis and Goran Sudzuka. This book is just off kilter. X-Files plus a whole bunch, a lot of weird dark stuff. But this cover here reminds me of something from Fringe, where the two universes clashed and the dude like melded with his self from the other universe. Really cool book. suggest that you would definitely pick this book up, because you never know, since everything and its mother is being optioned. And it's from Aftershock, so it's a good thing that it probably will get picked up. Walk Through Hell, number 10. You got The Forgotten Queen, number 4. My Guilty Pleasure from Valiant, by Tiny Howard and Amilcar Pina. And I believe Pina is also doing cover A, which is the only one that I have shown. Gotta give some type of respect to Valiant. And what would life be to have Buffy the Vampire Slayer without a little angel on your shoulder? Angel number 1 comes out, and oh man, this book is, well, if you like Angel, you would definitely like Buffy, and vice versa. I have no information actually on writer or artist. Is it? Written by Brian Hill and art by Gleb Melenkov. All right, got something there. Pick that up. That has 3 or 4 covers to it, and there is an Angel cover from like the 1500s or something that I don't have, and it's 1 copy for every store variant. So if you can pick that up, I don't know what the price of that's gonna be, but definitely pick an Angel up. And last but definitely not least, Amber Blake, number 3 from IDW Publishing. This is by Jade Lagarde and Butch Geis, who is doing the cover and interior arts. And this is a magazine-sized book. Yo, this book, they play it fast and loose. But sometimes, you know, that's what you need. Don't need a whole lot of exposition and backstory and yada yada. This book jumps and flies and does what it does best. I'm loving it. And the magazine size of the book is great. Some guys that are making oversized comics should take a look at this. This is a beautiful format for this book, with great writing and fantastic artwork by Butch Geis. And that's it for this week, people. Excuse my voice if I'm sounding a little not with it or undramatic or whatever word you want to use. I'm feeling a little melancholy today, missing my mom's a little bit, but you know, that's why we got our comic books, right? Got a little bit of an escapism. So hopefully you guys will get out there and get these books, get to your comic book stores and order them before they are gone. And you definitely need to pick out some really, really good stuff. I don't know if I have any covers of the week or anything like that, but I definitely dig that Amazing Spider-Man with the punk rock Spider-Man on it. Oh, my baby. Doomsday Clock number 10, cover A. And I'll say, why not? Heroes in Crisis number 9. And of course, my book of the week would be Batman Last Night on Earth number 1. Get them books, read them books, love them books. And I will catch you guys at the same bat time, at the same bat channel. Peace.